Alrighty, g'day guys. Hey Heath, hey Thomas, welcome back to another stream. Great to have you both here. How are yous? How's your day been? You guys been up to much? Alright, so pretty much today I sort of thought, oh yeah, you know, might be a good day to hunt Vurhonga in. Yeah, she's raining, so it wasn't exactly the best time, but sort of figured we'd start here at around 6 in the morning. About 5:30 at the moment, I believe, but hunt some GameSpot and just go through the day and see what we can find along the way. So hope you guys enjoy that. But yeah, let me know if there's anything else you want to see. You got really big wind here, do you, Thomas? Yeah, we do too here, mate. It's been blowing a gale all day. I was meaning to burn a heap of stuff. A lot of big fire and stuff today, and yeah, nah, couldn't do it. Too windy, unfortunately, but that's alright. You get that sometimes. What am I doing? There we are. Yeah, my day was good, Heath. How was yours, mate? What'd you get up to? You do much? I didn't get nearly as much done today as I would have liked, but we got a bit done, so it wasn't too bad. Hang on for 2 seconds. Just got to put up my sheet there. And there we go. Good to go. Tori is fantastic, Thomas. Yep, he's living his best life. We've leveled him up a little bit since the stream. Made a couple of videos and stuff, and he is in those videos, but we've got him up to a fairly decent level. He's level 8 in tracker and level 14 companion already. Haven't really been paying too much attention to him, but we ended up getting the loving trait. I think that was in the last stream, and the nosy, so yeah, he's pretty useless at tracking, but that's okay. Doesn't matter too much. Nice and sunny day. You're very lucky. Wish it was a bit sunnier where we were. It wasn't too bad today, but as I said before, it's just way too windy. We're just gonna get Tori to sit down here for a moment and just give him some treats and stuff, make him all happy and ready for the hunt. Gotta give him some love every now and then. And thankfully that rain has stopped. It gets annoying after... oh, never mind. It didn't stop. I jumped the gun there. Thought it might have stopped, but unfortunately it didn't. But anyway, he's our best friend now, so we're ready to go. Looks good. Alright. Let's go for it. That's fine, Thomas, mate. I don't expect you to last all the way. Thanks for tuning in anyway. I do appreciate you stopping by, even if it's only for a few minutes. You can always watch the replay if that's what you want to do. Yeah, just having you here in the first place, mate, I do appreciate it. So thank you for tuning in to yet another live stream. So usually this is my best spot down here, not for GameSpot, but just in general. Up here at Endolopfu Gorge, or however you say it. It's one of my favourite spots. I usually have a few GameSpots sitting around in here, but apparently there isn't any today. So I'll have to have a look around. But if it's not too much on our map today, we'll probably end up heading over to multiplayer at some point, so if any of you are on PC, feel free to join me. But 2:30 AM where you are, yeah, it's 12:03 here, so it's not too bad here, but yeah, 2:30 is pretty early, especially if you've been up for so long, mate. Where are you from, Heath? You might have told me last stream, but I can't exactly remember. Is that 11:30 AM or PM? Please tell me there's going to be at least something hanging around here. Just female lion. As you would have known from previous videos. Yeah. We're on a grind still for rare lions, so any lion we get to take down is a bonus. So we will be taking this one down. Hey, that's alright. Yeah, you were from South Australia. I think I remember you telling me that last time. Yeah, you're about an hour behind us, or half an hour behind us, whatever you are. But anyway, let's try and get that one down. Lot at least some sort of shot into her. You should be going down. But I'll throw another one in there just for good measure. Extra bullet never hurt anyone, except that lion. But yeah, what do you two reckon of the new overlay? I ended up getting a bloke to make a custom overlay for me, and yeah, it's a bit more simple and a bit more related to the channel, I guess. I reckon it looks a bit better and it's working a bit better and not so intrusive, so hopefully you guys like it as much as I do. I reckon it looks really good. That's kudu, Colin. Usually got way more around this lake than I do at the moment, but that's alright, everything's probably still trying to settle into its zone. My dream truck, as in my dream ute, if that's the case, I'd like a Land Cruiser. Any of them, big V8 Land Cruiser. Don't really care what year, but I just love them. Absolute workhorses, and I could really use it on the farm. My partner's dad's got one, and that's really nice. It's absolute monster. I've currently got a 2013 Toyota Hilux, so not quite there, but we're close enough, I guess, for now. Finally found ourselves a Gemsbok, and that's actually a fairly decent one. Only level 4 male, but that'll do the trick anyway. 238. You want a 79 series? Yeah, good choice, mate. No worries, hey, thanks for tuning in, mate. Good luck tomorrow. If you get anything, let me know, mate. I'd like to see what you end up getting. Been good to have you here once again, and I'll hopefully catch you in the next one. But I think it's safe to say that guy's dead. Didn't take too long to get that guy down. Absolutely smoked him. What about you, Thomas? What are you getting up to tomorrow, mate? I'm back to work. Luckily, it's the weekend after that, so I don't have to go back after that for a couple of days, but yeah, really can't be bothered going, to be honest, but that's alright. Gotta pay the bills. You got school. Are you back in person, or are you doing remote learning? Sorry, my girlfriend's sister, all three of them, they're all in remote learning still, unfortunately. Where did the lion go? Oh, yep. There we go. Tori's growling at it. You can tell that it's nearby. Ah, yeah, level 2 is not too bad, mate. That's good. Are you happy to be going back? Back in the flesh, back in person? You're up very, very late if you got school tomorrow. I would have just fallen asleep way too much if I went to bed as late as you are. Our games box should just be over here somewhere, hopefully. Yeah, I'd imagine it would be better than online. Yeah, I don't think I could do the whole online learning stuff. I'm not a fan of that. Don't have the support of teachers or anything, and yeah, it's not great. Could be better, could be worse, but yeah, that's alright. At least we're going back. Here he is. That's a bit easier to find than the lion, thankfully. But we'll pick him up. And he actually scored 280, so that's pretty decent. 2 really good shots on that guy. Gemsbok are one of my favourite animals to hunt in this game. I just absolutely love them. They look amazing, especially if you get the real big diamonds. But I don't think this spot's doing us a whole heap today. You didn't do any. You just leave it. I guess if you can't do it or don't want to do it, then it's probably better to wait until you go back to school. What year level are you in? Only math, yeah, that's fine. Usually get some good Gemsbok up here too, so hopefully we'll be able to find some stuff up there as well. Year 9. Yeah, good stuff. 14. Hey, the same age as my partner's sister. Good stuff. Do you like school? I actually really liked school when I went. It's been a long time since I've been there. I left in 2017. I finished year 12, which wasn't too bad. It was alright. Probably rather be hunting or fishing, I bet, mate. Do you like fishing, by the way? I've been meaning to ask. I'm going to ask the community on a community post, but since I got you here, I might as well ask you as well. Do you do much fishing, or do you like fishing, or just hunting and stuff? You do? Yeah, good stuff. Most people that end up liking hunting like fishing as well, which is a really good thing. I used to be a part of the angling club where I used to live, and I got about 16 or 17 trophies sitting up on my cabinet. So it used to be alright, but holy, talk about gemsbok, they're everywhere. They're all good size ones too. Jeepers creepers. That's a lot of gemsbok. Wow. Can't spot them all at the moment. That guy there's drawing my eye so far. He's only level 4, but pretty big one at that. I'm gonna try and shimmy up and around here. We've got pretty bad wind, unfortunately, but hopefully we're gonna be able to get to a spot where we can sneak a shot in at least one of the good ones. He's definitely the best one so far. Oh, that's awesome, mate. Whereabouts? You're in Australia, aren't you? Whereabouts do you go for that? I always used to go to a town, little fishing community. Oh no, they're running away. Called Malakuta, where I always used to go. And yeah, it's a really nice little town in there. But unfortunately, there's too many people that go there now, so it's overfished. But I completely lost all those gemsbok. Was that a gold one running through there? Was that just beige? You're in New Zealand, that's right. I remember everyone telling me where they were last stream, but I completely forgot where everyone was, so sorry about that. Probably would just let them go all the way. At least we get a decent chance to see the size of them all. Now they're running away, I guess. Hey, Untamed Hunters. Yeah, good, mate. How are you? Just chilling out here on Vurhonga today, just trying to shoot some stuff, except I'm scaring more away than I'm actually killing, unfortunately. What have you been up to today? Hey, it's Dylan. Hi, Dylan. Done water buffalo with the crossbow, mate. That's a good effort. Holy, well done. Hey, Emmanuel, how you going, mate? Sorry, guys, I got a bit distracted there trying to look at a couple of things, but yeah, we lost all of them. We'll come back there later, I reckon, but yeah, let off someone else. Somewhere else for now. have a squiz around and see what else we can find down here. This is one of my best spots. That's alright, mate. Don't expect you to grab a mug, that's fine. Can't really afford any of my stuff either. It's just there for if any of you want it or you're interested or anything like that. You're more than welcome to help yourself, but if not, then that's perfectly fine. Which one did you like, mate? The red one, or did you like the logo one? I've only got a couple of things out at the moment, but we'll end up getting a few more things later on. Gotta start somewhere, I guess. So down here, usually over here, but mostly over here, you probably would have seen it in other people's videos, you got a massive lot of gems block most of the time, so it's not too bad. Yeah, that's my favourite one too, mate. I would like to get one myself eventually, but sort of can't really be bothered doing that at the moment, but that's fine. It does look pretty good though. I actually want to get one in because I want to see what they look like. Only got a couple of small ones hanging around over there. But I'll sneak on over here because there'll be a lot of them that spawn in here. Got a couple diamonds. Alright. Any more come in? No, not really. Although, it's a level 4 male, so no chance of diamond, but that's a really, really big male. That certainly wouldn't be a bad option. Considering we lost all the other ones on that other spot. Probably not a bad idea to at least get something down. What's the time? 6:40. That ain't too bad. That's fine, Thomas. No worries, mate. Feel free to pop back in if you feel like it at any point. But other than that, just enjoy the stream. We'll probably end up taking down this big male that's over here. If I can spot it again. That's him right there. Gonna probably have to take a heart shot on it, but it shouldn't be too bad. No worries, mate. That's fine. I'll keep that in mind. If I got anything to tell you, I'll let you know. That guy there's not too bad either, but I would say just spot them all first. But that guy there is definitely the likely candidate to take down, and might actually try a heart shot on it. Why not? Can we get up there any higher? Probably not. Alrighty. Try this from here. Pull out 300. Shouldn't be too difficult. Make sure we're zeroed for the right range. Oof. Nearly shot then. Nearly lost him. Alright. Tried to sneak it by the head there, which we weren't actually able to do. But we actually ended up snagging him. Should have been with a double lung shot afterwards, so that's probably not too bad. Any of them sticking around? No one's too likely to stick around at the moment, but that is okay. Naughty. Nothing too great around at the moment, but that's alright. I think I made everyone bored. Everyone left me, Thomas. That's alright. I got a bit distracted there trying to sort something out, but that is okay. Was that a little springbok? But here's our big gem spot. Probably not going to be anything too special, but it ain't too bad overall. That's pretty good size guy there, actually. 303. Finally, we get one that broke 300. And that first shot must have been a bad angle we were on, because we smacked him straight in the skull. Unfortunately, because we did smack him in the head, we didn't get full score in metal. Only got 303, but that's second shot. Certainly made up for it, so we did get him down in a better thing. And g'day Dylan, sorry I didn't see you there, mate. Forza Horizon 4, no, I haven't. I have not played that before. I take it you play it, what's it like? I used to play, what did I play? Forza Horizon 3 I think I played a while ago, but I haven't played it since. At the time I didn't have a computer that could run it properly. So I ended up giving up on that game. Didn't really give it a chance, but it's been a while since I played a good racing game, so I'd certainly consider it if it's something to look into. And he's going down as well, so that also wasn't too bad, so that's 2 decent gemsbok in this location. Anyway, there's usually a few more than that, and a few bigger ones than what we got hanging around there, but we've got a couple of other spots that we'll end up checking, so should be in a bit better luck than we are at the moment. Yeah, Thomas, I'd consider that, mate, if you're still hanging around. And enough people want to do it, definitely consider jumping back over to Hirschfelden and continue shooting some geese. As you know, I still do want to get the melanistic goose at some point, so it certainly could be something that we end up doing. Don't know where they were hanging around, but it's alright, they can run away. G'day Lazar, how you going, mate? You got the goose tail, so I'm glad to hear it. You got more than the 100k? Yeah, I told you. It's a good way to make money, isn't it? Absolutely, in my opinion, it's hands down the best way to make money in the game. Absolutely. Good XP, good money. Absolutely. Even now when I run low on money and buy too much stuff or I need something I need to save up for, I go goose hunting. That's how I've got so many tents. But I do agree, it's a lot of fun. I would put more videos out on goose hunting, but unfortunately, it's hard to sort of make into a video because there's no real stalking or anything. And I can't really see the colours too well, but it's a pretty good thing to stream. But that's a good shot there, actually, from 288 meters out. Second shot wasn't quite as good, but the first one did the job. 274. Certainly not going to complain too much about that one. Yeah, where else am I going to head off to? I usually have a couple hanging around here in resting time. Haven't had many in the drink time, but certainly going to have a look anyway. And yeah, Lazar, I've got Rancho and I've hunted it for a while, but I don't know, I just haven't really dedicated much time to the pheasants. I've been sort of more interested in the bobcats and all that sort of stuff at this current stage. But we actually got a fair few decent wildebeest hanging out here. See what comes through. We might actually get something decent come running through here. Oh, there's some down here as well. Looking for a nice big 4. One right there. 37.6 is diamond. And wherever he went, I was looking at my screen. And he's up to 39, so I think we're definitely going to try and take him down. Yeah, man, I haven't done a lot of pheasant hunting. It's certainly something I'd like to do, though. I haven't really put much time into it, unfortunately, but hey, B-boy, how you going, mate? And yes, Thomas, of course, you can tell me whatever you like. As long as you're not being too mean. Alright, he's flying away, so I'm going to try and run around here and see if we can sneak something into him at any stage. We probably won't. I should probably take it a bit slower, but I don't really do that very much. And I'm glad you made it, B-boy. It's good to have you here. Very, very happy. Wow, Dylan, that's some luck right there, mate. Holy, well done. Finding all that, that's really good. Good stuff. Don't know where our 4 went, but I don't think that's him. That's a bit smaller than the other one. I think he actually ran off to the side here somewhere. Don't exactly know where though. Killed 4 diamond geese. Well, there you go, mate. You've done pretty much as good as I have. I think I've only killed about 5. There's that guy there, actually. Damn it. I might try and alert him with the, I don't know if this works on the wildebeest, but I'll try it anyway. Bit risky, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll come back and get him after, I think, but you hack to get money. Oh, no good, mate. Should have just hunted some geese. But I know a lot of people that have fallen into that trap, and it can happen because it's a very grindy game at times. It's not something I'd personally do, but if that's what you've done, but good on you for resetting your account, mate. I can certainly give you props for that. Done a fantastic job, because a lot of people don't end up resetting things. I have at a couple of points in time gone into multiplayer servers, and you know, you got a few level 70s and a couple level way over 60s, and 60s is the highest you can go. So if you ever see a server that's got level 61s and 62s or anything more like that, I'd probably end up going into a different server, because they've obviously modded themselves. It's not unlikely they've put some different animals on the map either, and I don't like doing things illegitimately. But after my little ramble there, not having a go at you, but good on you for resetting your account. Yeah, Dylan, I've done that a few times, mate. I've done that plenty of times, trust me. It's not hard to do. Most of the time I can't actually hit the shot, but if I try to shoot randomly with a 22, I'll end up accidentally hitting it. It does happen. Yeah, Thomas, I can't blame you, mate. Honestly, there's been times, not that I've ever considered cheating or anything like that, but there's been times where I've got frustrated with the game, and it's been hard to, you know, be exactly where you'd like to be. So I can relate to you there. No judgment here. I feel those wildebeest got away. I could have probably chased them down, but once they're gone, they're usually gone for a fair old while. Hopefully we'll come across them later on. We'll come back to this spot at some point. See if we can't get lucky. Oh, hello. Didn't even see you. Nah. We'll let it live. It's only a little one. Alrighty. Schmack on around somewhere. Yeah, else. What's the time? 7:30. Hey, you're still in the game? First time ever playing, mate? Have you ever played it before, or is it your first time? If it's your first time, welcome to the community. You're welcome here anytime. And if you ever need a hand with anything, let me know. You can message me on Instagram or comment on any of the videos or anything like that. So, yeah, you're more than welcome to contact me if you need help or any advice. B-Boy, Australia's pretty good, mate. They're coming into spring at the moment, but eventually it'll end up being summer and it'll be way too hot, and I'll be wishing I was somewhere else. But Australia is pretty good at the moment. Lazar, my Instagram is ThatAussieHunter, exactly the same as the YouTube channel. Just search that up and you'll find me. Oh, I fully agree with you there, Dylan. Retriever would be an awesome addition to the game. 100%. Hopefully that's something they're going to end up doing eventually. Yeah, it's fair enough, Thomas. As I said, mate, I'm not going to judge you. Can't blame you for doing it, and it can be hard to make money and stuff if you haven't got the right tools. And if things are broken from the game, well, they've sort of done it themselves then, haven't they? And thanks for the follow, Lazar. I don't really post on there as much as I'd like to. I'm more focused on the video side of things, but of course, whenever I get a cool photo or something, I will put it up there if I can remember to. Most of the time I accidentally delete them. like an absolute donkey, but that is alright. And I'm really good at scaring things today, aren't I? Too focused on the old chat, not focused enough on the game. That's alright, that's why we do the live streams, to hang out with you guys and get to know you all. Huh. Speaking about Tori, we'll give him a pat. Dylan, I'll check that for you in a minute, mate. I think it's 400 and something meters. I'll have a look once we've finished shoving some treats down his mouth. But I'll put in auto walk here, and we'll have a squiz. That's not the right one. Alright, longest shot, vital organ, 436 meters. So it's pretty much the longest I could get. I think it was actually, funny to say that, it was like up here somewhere across the lake on a female lion, I believe. Sort of, there wasn't much to lose, so I thought I might as well try a bit of a longer shot, and it seemed to have worked okay. So yeah, I don't mind the 300 for longer range shots. It's a pretty good rifle for that. What's yours, mate? Has anyone got a longer shot than that? I'm sure one of you have, but if you have, let me know. I'd like to know. I'd like to hear it from you. Ah! Ah, look at me! I scared another herd of wildebeest, apparently. Holy moly. Maybe we should go goose hunting. That way I'm just sat down and I can't scare everything away. Do I do multiplayer? Yes, Lazar. I actually have started doing it a bit more lately than I used to. I never used to do it because I didn't really like it, and honestly there's not a lot of servers where I am, and people used to kick me all the time. I don't get kicked quite as much anymore, but I just used to get kicked, not because I did anything wrong, just because yeah, people like to kick other people in multiplayer, I guess. I don't really understand it. If you're going to kick people, don't put it up as a public server, but anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, where was that 4? Spotted a nice 4 in there. I can spot it again. I might even try and take a running shot on him. I don't think it's going to happen. 2-2. Okay. There he is there, actually. Here's 1. Is there anything better? Oh. That's a bit better. 200 and something meters there. We're going to try and take a bit of a running shot here. I can guarantee you I will not hit it. We'll try anyway. Oh, that's way bigger. That's actually possibly a diamond. Hopefully he slows down and gives us a shot. It's actually got a fairly solid chance of it, to be honest. We're definitely going to lose sight of him, I can just tell already. Especially since I don't exactly know the precise range, I'm going to struggle a lot. We hit him. Don't know if it was any good though. Yes, it was actually. I think we actually got him with a good shot. It's a bit far out, that's why he's going down so slow, but alright, we got him. Let's go see. Hopefully he makes it. Probably won't, but your uncle doesn't like trophy lodges. Why is that, man? Just not his thing, or I reckon they're great. Sort of before they put him into the game, I sort of didn't see the purpose in, you know, hunting a lot of things because you couldn't see it, but now you got him, it gives you something to show off. And yes, Lazar, I'd love to play with you at some stage. I usually play around this time of night, so if you're online, feel free to shoot me a message, and if I'm around, I'll jump in with you. Same goes for anyone else. If you add me on Steam, the codes and everything should be in the description of this stream. Yeah, if you just want to add me and just shoot me a message, be more than happy to play with you. Your biggest 38.5. That's a good size wildebeest, mate. That's a really good size. I think I've got something similar, probably 38 or something like that. As I said before, 37.6 is diamond. But this guy had a really good estimate, so there's a good chance of him actually being a diamond. Being a level 4 doesn't really help our chances. But there is a decent shot at him actually making it, so pretty excited at that. That's fine, Thomas. Everyone's different. Hello. Shut up. I'll put Tori under you. Get him, Tori. Get him. No, that's not gonna happen. Alright, he's gonna have to do some tracking soon though, because I can't really remember where I shot him. Shouldn't be too far from here. He's not really very good at tracking yet, but I'll give him some praise and make him all happy and stuff, and then he can go to work. Hopefully he can actually find something. He definitely will not. Actually, yes he did. Good job, Tori. Say good job, Tori, in chat. Let him know you appreciate him. Because he's got better eyes than I do. And we actually did manage to hit him with a vital shot, so I'm certainly very happy about that one. As I said, he did go down slow because we got him with a 303 and he was a long way away. Thanks, guys. I'm sure he'll appreciate all your praise. And he actually went a really long way. I haven't seen many jackals out this way actually, but anyway. He will have died in a spot where I can't really get a decent photo, won't he? Yeah, won't really bother about that one. But anyway, we'll pick him up. And he only made gold. Only just under 2, 36.6, so he's only 1 point away from diamond. That's still a pretty good sized wildebeest though. Pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that. You sent me a friend request? Yep, no worries, mate. I'll get onto that now, actually. Well, no, I won't. Yep. I'll just open my menu and see if I can add yours. I had 2 invites, so... Both the people that invited me, I've accepted you both, so... Welcome to my Steam. 390 meters with the nitro, that's a fair effort. I can't use the nitro to save myself, quite honestly. I cannot at all. Don't stand a hope in hell. But anyway, what I reckon we're going to do is I'm going to jump up here real quick. We're gonna set the time to 10 o'clock because that's the time for Cape Buffalo. Well, the best time for it anyway. And straight after that leads right into lion time. So probably my 2 favourite things on this reserve. Gives us a good chance to hunt them both and see if we can get some good trophies. Probably going to be a bit pricey. Cape with the 10 gauge. Whew, yeah, I could try that. Oh, I could try that. I'll chuck it in the loadout if I've got room. And see if I can. Hopefully I can get another diamond times. I'm hoping I can. We're pretty full at the moment in terms of our stuff, but I'll see if I can swap something out. Probably get rid of the 22. Now it's actually finding it. It's the 1891, isn't it? Yes, it is. I like the Sheriff best. Still don't have enough room. Don't really want to get rid of that one. I'll get rid of the coolers and maybe even the tents if I need to. Need the shotgun scope. That one. Gonna be needing the slugs. Need to buy more of them. And then... where are we? Just over. Alrighty, well, I did get rid of the 22. That's not going to help us. Looks like he's going without his bickies. That's alright, he can go without eating for a little bit. Beautiful, okay. So we'll put the shotty in the 5 slot with the slugs and the scope. No, it can't put the scope on. Never mind. I should have known that actually. I feel like a doofus. That's alright. That is okay. I only just unlocked the shotgun scope, to be honest. I never really used shotguns at all, but that is alright. It happens. Buy a couple of them. We should be all groovy. Pig, yes, for a warthog, I'll shoot something for him. I'm sure I'll do something. We'll see how we go. Hopefully we'll find something decent. Can't say I'll shoot much with a with the shotty, but we'll do our best. Yeah, mate, I'll show you where my zones are for these guys. So usually the first place I always head is up here. I do have a bit of hunting pressure, but usually they'll be hanging around here and sometimes on this side. I've had a couple up here, but pretty much all this lake, I just check it. Typically, this is my best spot though. Up here, I always find them here. That's where I've shot pretty much all my diamonds, along with down here. There's a lot down there as well. They're really, really good spots. And then... where else do I shoot? Where else do I shoot them? I do have another spot. I can't really remember where I do them. Oh, down here, in this whole area here. It's always Cape Buffalo down there. So, yeah. Just check all those sort of areas up the top of the map. Usually, though, you're going to find them. And also, I never hunt up here. But all the way up here, too, you've always got Cape Buffalo up here as well. So, check all those spots and you shouldn't have too much trouble. You should be able to find some stuff. Feel free to take notes, but Dylan, also on my channel somewhere, it's a bit of an older video now, but I do have a full Vurhonga Savanna hotspot guide. Yeah, if you just look in the Vurhonga Savanna playlist or something like that, or tutorials, you will find it. And I've got screenshots of all the spots that you can find the Cape Buffalo at, along with everything else on Vurhonga, so feel free to check that out if you want. But I won't be surprised if there's nothing here yet, because everything's still got to settle into the zones. We'll go for a check anyway. We can always come back in a minute. Just take our time and, yeah. Hope we can spot something along the way. Yeah, more often than not, mate, I'll see them, 1 or 2 usually in here, then a couple more over there. That's where you see them, and usually these ones will flee over here. Yes, Thomas, duct tape fixes everything. Fixes everything. I used it this afternoon to fix the pipe on my washing machine. Yeah, Manuel, yeah, it was about that for me. I've got really bad internet. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I'm lucky I can stream it all, to be honest, but yeah, it does take a little while to download. Yeah, so just have to be patient and yeah, take its time. Did you just buy the base game, or did you buy one of the editions or any DLC, or what'd you buy? Hello, Tori. We'll have a play with him while we're waiting for everything to settle down. Yeah, the base game. So you'll have Leighton, Lakes, and Hirschfelden. Definitely recommend giving Leighton a go. You got some awesome stuff on there, so good luck. It's very fun. Also, I don't know if you know, Manuel, but you can hunt any of the reserves in the game as long as you just go into multiplayer, and you should be able to search for any of those reserves, and you should be able to play any of them. You won't be able to play it on single player, but you should be able to on multiplayer. I believe that's what a lot of people do actually when they're first getting into it, testing out maps and stuff where they don't know what to buy. Yeah, it's certainly a good way to be able to test out the reserves without actually having to fork out any money. Yeah, I've got a cable going from my internet box to the computer as well, the Ethernet cable. But I'm on fixed wireless internet, so it's going for a satellite all the way into the big old city of Melbourne. So it's a bit of a struggle. Yeah, I can only get like 5, maybe 6 sometimes megabytes upload, which does make streaming a bit tough. That's why I can't do 1080, unfortunately. I switched companies and everything to try and get things a bit better for streams, but unfortunately, I can't. Yeah, if you're on PC, mate, all you need is internet. And you'll be able to access multiplayer. You don't have to pay for it. You've got it in the game from the very start. So, I believe Xbox and PlayStation have to have like the passes and all the PSN and all that sort of stuff to be able to play online games in general. But PC, you can just jump straight into multiplayer and yeah, it's free. So, that certainly makes things a little bit easier. I only got a couple of small games block hanging around at the moment, unfortunately. So it doesn't look like the capes are anywhere nearby in this position yet, so we'll pop back around here soon. But by now, 10:35, we should have a few hanging around up here, so we'll sneak up around there and see how we go. I haven't done a face reveal, no. You can see my body and stuff in one of my videos. I can't even remember which one it is, where I'm shooting my shotgun and my crossbow. But I haven't done a face reveal yet. It's something I will probably do in the future. When I have the money and stuff to buy a face cam and stuff, I probably will do it. But it's sort of one of those games I don't really feel like... Hello. I don't really feel like the face cam and that really adds a lot to the gameplay. But it certainly is something that I will probably look at investing in, just in general, so I can talk to my family there on the other side of the country. So, certainly something I'll probably invest in. I'm actually a really shy dude. That's why I sort of struggle to know what I'm even talking about half the time. I'm pretty introverted and it is hard for me to talk sometimes, but yeah, it'll take a while for me to get the courage to put my face on camera, but we'll get there eventually. Yeah, it sucks, mate. Yeah, it's tough when your family lives so far away. So I'm down pretty much the bottom of Victoria, and my dad's right up at the very top of Queensland, so it makes things a bit difficult. My 2 younger brothers are up there as well. The whole lot of them jumped ship, moved out of the cold, yucky weather, and decided to change their whole lives and move up to the other side of the country, so that's alright though. I got my life set down here, I'm happy. It is tough though, especially only being 14, mate. It's a bit of a big ask. That's alright. At least you got some sort of way to contact him. It does make things go a little bit easier and a bit smoother. I don't talk to my family nearly as much as I probably should. I get a bit busy. I end up doing things like making YouTube videos instead of talking to my family, but that's okay. So, everything's pretty dead at the moment, unfortunately. I don't know why I haven't got a tent down here yet, actually. Might have to plonk one down around there. We'll jump on the bike and head on over. But you might have seen I put up a poll earlier in the day today. I was asking whether your favourites are Vurhonga or Silveridge Peaks. That was pretty much a little secret way of asking what we're going to stream tonight. I was tied up between the two and decided I felt like Vurhonga, and everyone else seemed to like Vurhonga as well, so that's what we're doing. Hopefully the bike's not too loud for you all. It's pretty loud for me at the moment. Sorry if it's hurting your ears. That'll do. Bye. So up around this area here, I was going down there to check for water buffalo, not water buffalo, sorry, Cape buffalo, and I ended up, this is ages and ages ago, I ended up spotting an albino warthog. Never been able to find anything like that since, but by gee, that was a surprise. I always like to check just in case anything special does pop around. That was a nice level 4 wherever he was. 47 to 57. Not quite big enough to make a level 4 diamond. Small, small. They're also small. Very, very small. They could all live to see another day, I think. Could have probably taken down that 4, but that's alright, I'm feeling generous. Although if he does give us a shot, I might consider it. Who is there? What are we? 330. We can take that. Now I've said that we can, we definitely won't, but we hit him at least. On a good shot, but we did at least hit him. No, Dylan, unfortunately I have not hit the got the grey one yet. I'm just going to put a tent down here just so we can come back up here quickly. I've been doing a great one grind, and that's what we've been doing on stream most of the time. The first 2 streams I ever did have been grinding for the great one. It's something I'd certainly like getting, but I'd say there's other things I would prefer over getting them. It's certainly something I do want to end up getting, but I don't really put in the effort of a lot more other content creators. Hey, Tori just leveled up. Just because, you know, there's so much other stuff I'd like to investigate and hunt in the game and try and get, but that's a shame, Thomas, that you missed out on that guy, but he will still be around. It's certainly a good size bison. I've got a real big one in my lodge. You would have seen it last week in the tour, but yeah, the plains bison just look amazing. I'd been wanting a diamond one of them for ages, and then one just popped up randomly, so it was a nice surprise. Bush. Ah. Good job, Tori. Yes, he's a good boy. He's the goodest of boys. Dylan, that would be insanely rare. Getting a diamond albino Cape buffalo would be so rare. I think we're gonna have some piggies running at us here. Running by us. Oh god, hello. Actually didn't look too bad. I think he might only be a trivial, but I know about hunting and pressure and stuff, but yeah, it was only trivial, but it was pretty good looking. Defending the honor of the other one that had fallen prior. Yeah, Thomas, if you did get a oh yeah, you're right, it is Tori's food. That's why we shot him. I completely forgot about that. But yeah, 1200, yeah, definitely. I didn't even realize we were using the 243. There's a good chance it could be a diamond, so congratulations. I love these guys when they have tusks like that, looking right around there. That's good. But he scored 52.5. Shocking shooting, just in the stomach, but yeah, he's on the walk about 330 meters away, so doesn't surprise me, but it'll certainly keep Tori's tummy a bit full. Ignore that hunting pressure. Oh, you got his tracks, mate, you'll be fine. If you got his tracks, you'll be fine. Just track him down and you'll end up seeing him at some point. Right, we'll probably plonk another tent just over here, a bit closer. I thought I actually had one. Don't know what happened to it, but I probably just thought I did in my brain and absolutely did not, so. Using your dog as a stand, that is a really good idea, actually. That's good. I like it. I do approve. Mine always just gets in the way. Tori's been a lot better than Hunter has so far, but yeah. If it works as a stand, that's certainly a good idea. Usually a fair few rabbits hanging around here. Never really found any decent ones, but yeah, it does happen. That does happen. What do you mean you don't have the game? Did you delete it, or you just don't have that server, or don't have your single player anymore? Hope you didn't delete the whole game. Where's Tori? Come on, slowpoke. We got hunting to do. Alrighty. So, what have we been going for? We've been going for about an hour. I was going to say, if you guys are planning on sticking around, or some of you are probably still going to be here, after I've hunted this time and maybe had a bit of a look at the lion time, did you want to maybe head to Rancho or just a multiplayer Vurhonga server or Silver Ridge Peaks or something? Let me know in chat what you'd like to see or where you'd like to travel to. Or Hirschfelden for geese. I'm easy. Really don't mind. Really, don't know why I said it like that. Really don't mind. Whatever you guys want, I'm happy to oblige. Ah. There's some buffalo. Very small ones, unfortunately. Yeah, I was hoping for at least a level 7, but doesn't look like that's happening. But the wind is actually good, so I might even try and sneak up a bit closer and do the old shotgun shot that was requested earlier. I'll probably miss horribly because I'm really bad with shotguns, but we can have a go. There's a cliff there. Probably shouldn't walk straight off of that, but hello. Hey. That's what we can use a shotgun on. Sort of cheese it a little bit. It's gone aggressive, so it should help us take it down decently anyway. Mate, if you're going aggressive, at least have a real go. Come down here. Yeah, that's fair enough, Thomas. Can't blame you for that. It's one of those games I never have deleted myself, but I can completely understand it if it means you can only have one game or other games. Barrel pigs on the 4x4 and smoke them with a 10 gauge. That could be an idea. Not something I've done before. I'll probably fail miserably, but could be a plan. Is he gonna have a real go now? No, he's just mucking around. Alright. Okay, wait. Maybe he is coming. Come on. Jeez, that actually gets him down real quick. Did not think that'd get it down as quick as that. I think this guy's coming for a crack as well. He is. It's pretty good, actually. Yeah, nice. Whoever suggested that, thank you. But hopefully it stands up alright to a couple of... I know that guy's not attacking us, but we'll take him down just because we can. Good old self-defense weapon though, I will say. These guys aggressive, or are they just fleeing as well? We're just going to ignore the old hunting pressure, okay? It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Obviously didn't get that guy very well at all. Hot shot. No, we hit him. You know me, you know that I'm not overly fussed on preserving zones. If I see him, I shoot him. It happens. Alright, that's just how we do it. How are you not dead yet? Just die. Thank you. So I take it you do that, Dylan, on TORR? Feral pigs? Not just warthogs? Oh god. We're not going to look at that. That's gross. Just ignore my Streamlabs spot there. He's just having a fit telling you all about my life story. And we're going to ignore that hunting pressure. That doesn't happen, alright? That's not there. Kill. Alright, what do we got hanging around here? Small little kudu. Not really ticking me fancy. Got all the small boys hanging around today. Yeah, right. It's a bit disappointing. Okay, hopefully the buffalo are actually here now. I've shot a leucistic one of these out here in this spot originally too a while ago, which wasn't too bad. That was well before I did YouTube. Well and truly. But I haven't had such luck since, unfortunately. I've had a couple of diamonds, but no more rares. The reddy brown ones look awesome too. I haven't seen one of them in quite a while either, but they always look nice. Oh, they're all the way up here. Nice level 7. It's not too bad. I don't think the Leighton map was meant to fully reset. I think they just changed drink times and the spawn locations of most of the different species. I will say it's a lot better. It takes a bit of getting used to, but it certainly does make a difference. The changes they've made have certainly been for the better, especially for whitetail and stuff like that. And no, I'm not on laptop, mate. I've got a pretty decent computer. I ended up upgrading it recently, or fairly recently, a few months ago. Putting a heap of decent parts and stuff in it to make sure the videos and stuff were good. Ended up buying a graphics card that I really probably shouldn't have because it was way too expensive, but it's okay. It's okay. All for the prosperity of the channel. It's the main reason I did it, so I could record better quality, but just to be choked out by my internet doesn't really help me out too much, but you know, we do what we can do. There's really not a lot hanging around here today, eh? Really not much. At 11:44, won't be too far off getting some lions coming around. Ha, yes, Dylan. Thank you very much. Saves me saying it. Yes. No, if you do like the stream or like the video, I do appreciate it. As well as subscribing. Doing whatever you want to do. It's your life, I won't tell you what to do, but thank you very much, Dylan. I do appreciate the support. Swear if I have to if I have to walk all of this way to find nothing, I'm not going to be a happy boy. Good job, Tori. Good boy. He's a bit more obedient than my dog, I tell you that. Have any of you guys got any dogs? I've got an Australian Kelpie. She's good. Good when it comes to sheep and stuff, but yeah, nah, not much. No, she's cheeky. She's still young though. If you ended up getting the great one, mate, I'll tell you what, that'd be really good. I would be very jealous, but No, you can't. You can't actually give it to other people, because if you're on a multiplayer server and you spot their great one, it'll just come up as a level 3. So that's something to keep in mind as well. You got a Cocker Spaniel. Good stuff, mate. What are they like? My partner's family, they've got another Kelpie, they've got a Jack Russell Cross Foxy, a Labrador, and a Cavalier King Charles. Thanks for the thought though, Thomas. I do appreciate it, mate. You used to have three Cocker Spaniels or 3 dogs? Oh, never mind. That's not you that has the Cocker Spaniels. You had 3. What breed were your dogs, mate? Here I am telling you all where all the buffalo are, and I can't spot one to save myself. Hey, Lazar, you're still here. Good to see you again, mate. A German wire-haired pointer. Good stuff. I think my mate who ended up being in chat earlier, that I ended up booting because I got very scared. He wasn't meant to know that I did YouTube. No one that I know knows I do it, so I got a bit scared. He has a German short-haired pointer, so that's yeah. Don't know if they're similar, but he likes it. Now, Gemsbach just still just chilling. That's not too bad for a dark one, but I was saying about how there was Cape Buffalo, and there isn't any. Drink time's probably finishing up. That'd be why, actually. Ignore me. I've never played this game before. Used to have 2 labs at Hunter Way Cross. Good stuff. I won't ask what happened to them, just in case I hit a nerve there, but yeah, good stuff. Alrighty. So we're not too far off hitting the old lion time. Speed things up a bit. I'll jump back up here and I'll change it to 12:31. Might make things a bit easier. Hunt these for another 10-15 minutes or so, and then if you guys could let me know where you'd like me to go after that, that'd be great. I would appreciate it. We'll probably be going for another hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on how things are going. Not feeling too tired at the moment, so that does certainly help things out a little. I don't want to go back to work tomorrow. I really don't. Alrighty. Nice. What's the time in Australia? It's currently 1:08 AM. Yeah. Where were you? You were Serbia, Lazar? Yes, if I remember correctly. What's the time over there? It's pretty early here, but I work night shift, so I'm used to it. I usually don't get home and in bed until around 5 o'clock. I actually remember where someone was this time. I think I remember you, Lazar, because I made a fool of myself pretending I knew where it was and I absolutely didn't. So I just found out then that my friend from earlier found me on TikTok. Sorry. That's that's great. Should have known that it'd end up happening eventually. Didn't quite want him to know yet, but if he knows, he knows. Does happen. It's going to be awkward at work because I work with him as well, so hopefully not everyone there knows, otherwise I'll get bullied. I'll just hang tight up here while everything hopefully comes on in. Righty. Hey, there's a lion. Something's actually arriving on time. Probably try and make sure there's no males around, and if that's the case, then I might just try and smoke that while it's down here before it scares everything else away. Usually I have males and stuff chilling down around there, but of course they're not going to be there quite yet. So that might be the strat. Really? Man, I usually shoot well on stream. I'm not shooting well at all today. That might have been a bit better. Certainly was. Hey, is that right, Thomas? Look out. Hope that all goes well for you, mate. Good luck. You don't go to school. How old are you, Lazar? Are you too old for school, or just school not for you? Oh, yeah, right, because of that. Oh, no, mate. Hopefully she's okay. Hope that works out alright for you. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know anyone that's got COVID. We keep locking down and we're not able to move down here, but I'm glad she's alright, mate. You don't have it, do you? If you do end up getting it at any point, though, I hope that you keep yourself safe. And Thomas, that doesn't matter, mate. She's got old friends, that's fine. As long as she treats you right and is nice to you, that's all that really matters. You don't have it? That's good. I'm glad to hear it, Lazar. Very, very happy to hear that. Oh, someone doesn't like lions. Give them the extra experience. Oh, we actually got the extra level there. What do we want to get, guys? Nosy up. So the dog's better at picking up scent from smaller blood clues, or do we want the dog will howl like a wolf on command? Bear in mind, this one is more of a companion dog. Hunter's the stalker, so let me know down there where you'd like me to put that one. I'm thinking about the howling one. Seems pretty useless, but I reckon it'll be pretty cool, actually. Good, anyway. Got that guy down. Four and a half thousand positive people. Jeepers creepers, mate. What's the population over there? Have you got a fair few people over there, or are you pretty big? Our government freaks out after getting, you know, like 1 or 2 positive people, so that seems like a fair few people. You'll figure it out, Thomas. It's yeah, it's a bit of a scary thing. I was always scared to do it when I was your age. 7 million people. Yeah, right. You got a fair few, mate. 7 million. Yeah, 4,500 people though. It still seems like a fair few. It's really unfortunate that your sister's got it. And as long as she's doing alright and handling it okay. Oh, you've had a girlfriend before, mate? That's alright. If you asked her out, you already know what to do. You've got it all down pat. You're probably most likely better than I was at your age. I was a mess. I was an absolute mess. I couldn't talk to anyone. When I first, because I came into year 7, yeah, middle school at a later stage to everyone else, because I changed schools to a different town an hour away. This one girl that used to date like everyone, she asked me out on a piece of paper and I got scared and ran away. Then I ended up dating her for half a year, so a couple of years later, so that's quite funny. It always does make things easier if they are a friend. If you feel a bit more comfortable around them, it certainly does help things a little bit. Alright, so, oh god, I keep thinking he's a lion. I haven't hunted with him on Vurhonga before, I don't think, and I keep thinking he's a lion running up on me. It keeps scaring the hell out of me. 5.8 thousand positive people now. Yeah, the worst thing about the illness, mate, is it just spreads like wildfire, especially if a few people have it. That's a real shame. Hope everyone's okay. Hopefully you don't have too many deaths over there. You've never spoken to her, or you don't talk to her too often? If you haven't really spoken to her, I'd probably recommend talking to her first, but at the same time, mate, do what you want. 7,500 deaths. Oh, that's tragic. Really sorry to hear that. That's a lot of people. It's just sort of taking the world by storm, really. 4 to 5 on that estimate. 5.3 is diamond, so that's actually got a tiny little chance. And we don't have the 22. Oh, golly. Hang tight. I'm going back to get the 22. Alrighty. Oh, we did end up getting our buffalo, so that's the main thing, I guess. Grab that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Blind, Blake, blind, 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 blind. Where am I? There we go. 22. Ammo, 22. Scope, Argus. Ah, fair enough, Thomas. You'll figure it out, mate. I'm sure that it'll go well. You seem like a nice fella, so there's no reason that she won't have a go. Good luck. Now I've grabbed that 22. I don't have a clue where the rabbits are. That's handy. It makes things difficult. If you see them, let me know, because I'm blind. There's one. That's not the one, though. Looking for one that's 4 to 5 on the estimate. We have a mullet. Cool stuff. Can't say I've ever had a mullet, but I have had my fair share of bad haircuts. I always, hello. I had long hair not too far from the top of me bum. So, I certainly don't anymore. I got short hair, but yeah, I used to have very, very long hair. Used to be fun trying to play football and basketball. I'd get it caught everywhere. Mullets can look good on certain people for sure. 100% they can look really good. Hoping that's not him running away all the way out there. No, it's not him. Alright. Not popular in Serbia. Yeah, fair enough. A lot of people have mullets in Australia. A lot of people have them. Well, there's a lot of people that shouldn't have them. But there are some people that it does suit quite well, so... 3 to 4, 3 to 4. Little fun fact for you is, I don't know if you actually know or not. You probably do, being interested in hunting, but a group of rabbits is called a fluffle. So if you see a group of rabbits, it's a fluffle of rabbits. So there you go, there's a little fun fact for you. I'm gonna just give up on that rabbit. Can't be bothered. If we see him, we'll kill him, but... You reckon they would, Lazar? I'm sure it'd suit some people, but if it's not the thing over there, then it's probably going to stand out a little bit more. Baby goose is a gosling. You're 100% correct. I actually breed rabbits over here. I breed mini lops, so it's always a good thing. I actually sold 2 today, and I got another 3 of them get sold on Sunday. That's good news, getting them going. That was bad. He dropped right at the wrong time. Hopefully that hit him. That should have hit him. Or her. Yeah, Lazar, I couldn't tell you, mate, what they're called over there. They're yeah. By the way, what language do you guys talk over there? Probably Serbian, I'd say, but I don't know if that's even a language, so I'd be curious to find out. I really don't... I sound so ignorant. I don't know a lot about Serbia, unfortunately. But I am interested. You speak Serbian. Yeah, cool. Good stuff. I was right about something about Serbia for once. Good stuff. You used to have a rabbit, did you, Thomas? Good stuff. What breed was it? Just a normal rabbit? Just your basic run-of-the-mill rabbit, or do you have a special breed? Ah, what was that? Was that a lion? That was definitely a lion. Oh, really? Are they more single over there, are they, mate? Hey, you're still here, Manuel. Good to see you again. You lived in South Africa, so you don't anymore? Whereabouts do you live now, mate? Flemish Giant, yeah, they're good rabbits, those ones. I was actually nearly going to get them before I started breeding mini lops, but I didn't really have the room. I spend most of my time at the farm, but I live in a town house at the moment. No decent jackals. Alright, time to move on. Oh, so you still live over there. Good stuff. How is it over there? I went to, I don't think it was you I was talking to. I don't think you've been to the stream before, but I spoke to... No, never mind. Spoke to someone last week in the stream. After year 12, after I left school, I went over to Tanzania for 3 weeks. Went and hung out at the schools over there and helped the teachers teach some stuff, and I actually got offered to stay over there for 2 years to teach English to school over there. But I ended up declining because I wanted to pursue stuff back here. Oh, that's not good that it nearly killed the ferret. How old am I, mate? I am 21, but I turned 22 on the 21st of September. So, I'm nearly 22. Nearly on my full driver's license, so that's exciting. That there, I can't believe that's a level 3. Not that one. That one. No, that one. 300 to 340. I want to kill that anyway. Really, really surprised that's only a level 3, to be honest. Another good one right there. There we go. We just smoked him. Good stuff. It's hot there. Yeah, I bet it is. I bet it is. We've just come out of winter over here, so it's been cold, so I wouldn't mind some warmer weather, but yeah, it was pretty warm when I went over to Tanzania. Yeah, it's the same over here, mate. As soon as you turn 18, you can get your driver's license, but we've got a probationary system, so pretty much there's heaps of different restrictions until you turn 22 on what you can and can't do. Like on your first year of your Ps, which what we call the Ps, we can't tow a trailer or have more than one passenger, but then when you're on your green Ps, it's pretty much the full shebang, except you can't drink. So yes, but 16 you can get your learner's permit, so you can end up driving just under supervision. That's awesome, Lazar. Good stuff. That's big. 291 for a level 3. Can't get enough of hunting these guys. I absolutely love it. This brings me so much joy. Okay, there, 304. So the biggest gems block we've got today is a level 3 female. Who would have thought? My partner, she was running late for work one time, and she lived 30 minutes out. This was before we were together. We worked at the same work though, and she was running late and she didn't have a license, so she jumped in the tractor and drove a tractor to work. Because she's allowed to drive a tractor on the roads, but she's not allowed to drive a car, so... Well, she is now, but she wasn't at the time. I thought that was quite funny when that happened. What is it? 1:42, so not too much longer. Probably another 5 or 10 minutes. Check last couple spots, and yeah, we'll head out somewhere else. Let me know in chat, where would you like me to go? What would you like me to do to finish this off here? We've probably got another half an hour, 45 minutes of the stream. Maybe longer, depending how we feel. Yes, Dylan, I probably can try the feral pigs for a little bit. Quad with 10 gauge, yep, I can do that. I'll probably do 15, 20 minutes of that. And then I might jump over to Hirschfelden, because Thomas at the very start of the stream requested that we go and do a bit of a goose hunt. So we'll go over to New Zealand, we'll hunt some feral pigs with the quad. And then we'll jump over to Hirschfelden. Haven't done it before though, so I'll probably completely fail. Oh yeah, right. Is that because there's like there's too many people on the roads, or can't afford cars, or just don't get the chance to drive? With 7 million people in Serbia, I'd imagine it'd be pretty congested. Do you live in a city, or are you more rural, out of the way? I don't know where my lion is that's usually walking around here. Don't know the reason. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I will do. I've got a bit of a setup going on for pigs and stuff, so I've got a couple of spots I know they are. Well, unfortunately, they drink it sort of early morning, so it'll be a bit difficult to see, but live in a capital city, yeah, nice. I can't stand cities. I get really uptight and stuff when we when I go in a city. You're joking. My town's only got 400 people in it, so it's very small. But that lion, 5 medium. Last thing I shot here was a mythical, I'm pretty sure, or a level 7. Goes to show the old theory, or I think it's still a theory, used to be that, you know, if you shot an animal in a certain weight class, it'd respawn as something else in that weight class, but pretty sure that's not true, because I've had females come back as males, males come back as females, big ones come back as small ones like here. It's just been all over the place kind of thing, so yeah. No one still really knows, except the developers of course, how respawns work. I like to think it's pretty random. Town's got 30 people at a pub. There you go, mate. You're smaller than me. Good-o. Yeah, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Worst part about where I live is it costs me so much money to get to work. Let's try a heart shot on this guy. Wrong gun. Nailed it. Nailed it. Yeah, you'd have a pretty small school then, wouldn't you, Thomas? Very, very small if that's the case. We'll say, Dylan, you'll probably have to guide me through the whole process of what you do with your pigs. So I'm, as I say, I haven't done it a whole heap, but we'll figure it out. Probably take 2 shotguns, or maybe 2 shotguns and a rifle, and some buckshot. That's really cool, as like a bit of history and stuff. That's awesome. Here's our lion. Reeled that shot. That's perfect. So we'll try here, then maybe 1 or 2 more spots, and then we'll head off. Here's a lion. Been a while since I've had one there. Oh, g'day, Dusky. Good to see you here, mate. Oh, I hope I'm saying your name right. I can't remember how to say it. Good to see you here, though, mate. That's completely fine. I don't mind. I appreciate you tuning in whenever it is. It's just good to have you here. That's fair enough, Lazar. We usually got a couple lions sneaking over the hill here, so they'll probably flee on me, but that's alright. As long as it's not a legendary. I don't really care. Or there's just nothing there. That works too. Nice. Nothing. But I will end up taking that female down, and I probably won't go and collect it. You're going to have to forgive me for that one. I think that's going to be the strat, because I'm after respawns for rares. You know how it is. We'll take her down. Other lions can eat her, that's fine. Alrighty, wait, did I place the tent down somewhere else? No. So many spots I've been meaning to put tents, but I didn't. Hello. You're fleeing very, very slowly. You're gonna die very, very quickly. That works. I reckon my issue is that I've been putting tents down, but because I'm so used to single player, I've actually been placing them in multiplayer. That's probably what's been happening. When I went hunting for the first time, I would have been about 8 or 9 years old. I used to go with Dad, but the first time I used to shoot myself would have been probably around 12, 13 years old. And sort of been doing it on and off whenever I get a chance ever since then. I've just loved it. Ever since I was a kid, I've just always loved it. Used to play the old Cabela's games and all that sort of stuff. Hello. You're very small. Ignore the bad shooting, but we actually did manage to get it still. Hey, you play Cabela's too, nice. African Safari was always my favourite. That was just the best game, I swear. Used to be so much fun. And I think, what was the other one? Alaskan Adventures, I think I used to play all the time as well. What do you hunt over there in South Africa, Manuel? I agree, mate. Outdoor Adventures, I used to play that as well. That used to be great. I don't even know if they make games anymore, do they? I don't think they do. If they did, I'd be playing them. I looked blonde for a second there, but unfortunately it's not. I think the one you're thinking of, Dylan, is Big Game Hunter or Big Buck Hunter. I think they play them on the Sega things, but the African ones and all those Cabela's ones, they are on those Sega things, but the ones I think we're talking about, they're the ones that are over on the older Xboxes and all that sort of stuff. Why did I zero so far away? Too distracted. Impala, Warthogs and Bushbuck. Awesome stuff. You guys have some crazy awesome game over there. Really wish I had the chance to go over and hunt over there one day. It's a dream of mine to go and hunt over in Africa one day. Fingers crossed we can get lucky. I'm going to miss that spot and just jump down here. Pro Hunt's the last game. That's sad. I wish they still made them. I really do. They made some awesome hunting games. I think another one I always used to play, it's not a hunting game, it's a fishing game, was Rapala Pro Fishing, I think it was, on the old Xbox. I think I used to play that as well, in the real old big black box essentially it was. I actually bought it for the PC and I would definitely play it and put it on YouTube, but I completely lost the disc unfortunately. I can 100% agree with you there, mate. Outdoor adventure fishing was really, really hard. I don't know why it was so hard, but it was just, yeah, it was hard. Good game. Just the fishing was sort of hard to get your head around every now and then. Look at me go. I just scared a whole nother lot of wildebeest away, so that's fun. But I'll try and hit it from the other angle and then we'll head on over to Ti SUPRIM. I would like to see fishing in this game, but I reckon I'd like to see him bring out a whole new separate game for fishing. I think that that way it wouldn't take away from... That's the complete wrong outpost. That way it wouldn't take away from the hunting aspect of this game, but I would like to see a new fishing game sometime soon. I've tried Fishing Planet and stuff, it just hasn't really tickled me fancy. It's not that I find them boring or anything like the Eulers are. I don't know, they just don't seem to make any real good ones. I know a lot of people do enjoy Fishing Planet and stuff, but I just haven't really got into it. I haven't played Hunting Simulator 2. I watched a lot of YouTube on it, and it just doesn't look that good to me, if I'm honest. If I voice break, ignore that. If I'm honest, it doesn't look that great to me. I would prefer to do Call of the Wild, or even consider going over to Classic. I've considered doing that a couple times, but I don't know if I will. I like Call of the Wild a lot, but some of the trophies I see on Classic is very intriguing. Nothing. Alright, we're gonna head on over to Ti SUPRIM, do that thing there. Where are we? New Zealand. Yeah, that's one thing that did sort of draw me to that game as well as I did sort of like the whole idea of the dogs and stuff, but how do you find it compared to Call of the Wild in general? Just not that great? Or what I'm going to do is I'm going to just quickly put something up on my screen here. You guys won't see it. And then I might nick off real quick, have a quick break, grab a quick drink, go and do the business that you need to do sometimes, and then I'll be right back. I'll be back in a tick. Hello, I'm back. I think we're all good now. We should be back and ready to go. I just needed to go get a drink. My throat was getting a bit dry. But we're all set to do the old thingy, my bob. Let's have a quick squiz between 3 and 6 a.m. So I will set the time probably to around about 4:30, maybe. I'll have to get the night vision stuff equipped. Well, actually, no, I won't. Probably maybe the binoculars, but I can't have a scope. You guys are costing me a lot of money with the with all of this stuff. We'll set it to 4:40 because we will do this for a little bit and then we'll head over to Hirsch for a small amount of time before we finish the stream. Thank you all heaps for sticking around if you're still here. It's very dark. Very, very dark. That's the wrong direction. Okie dokie. Let's get organised. Don't need 300 in this map, so we'll just quickly swap that one out. Grab, was it the 10 gauge, was it, Dylan? Believe that's what you said. Just take the one, that's fine. So the buckshot is 4 to 7, which is I think what we want. Yes it is. Buckshot. Do we have much of that? 30 rounds, that should be enough, but we're about to go goose hunting, so we're gonna have plenty of money. Thomas, mate, if you need to go and do your stuff, feel free. You can always watch the replay. Don't shoot yourself in the foot by standing around for too long. I do appreciate it though if you do want to stay here. Okay, so I'll start here at this lodge here. I'll travel across the river here, and I usually get a few feral pigs around here. After that, we'll travel across down to this sort of area. How's that sound? Should be okay, I hope. If not, sorry. I've got the map fully set up for me red deer grind at the moment. I've got a video coming out soonish, couple of weeks time maybe, a few days. And in that one, we will be doing the old yeah, red deer grind. I'm looking for some rares and some stuff like that, so that's alright then, Thomas. If you do need to leave, mate, feel free. I do appreciate you sticking around for so long and the support. You're one of me top fans, so I do appreciate it. That's not water, never mind. No, that is water. Okay, too deep. Ignore me. I know what I'm doing. God, I wish I didn't make the bike so goddamn loud. I could turn it down, but then that turns everything else down. That's... oh my god. Maybe I'm getting tired too. I just held the space bar down to put the handbrake on, and that doesn't work in Call of the Wild. You're probably going to laugh at me, Dylan. You'll be like, oh my god, this guy's got no idea what he's doing. Especially since I forgot the nighttime binoculars, but we should be able to see just enough. Actually, while I think about it, probably going to help if I equip it, won't it? If you're still here, Lazar, I just read your message then, mate, about the recoil and all that sort of stuff, and that's sort of a big thing to miss out on if they don't have that. Not really sure if I'm going to be able to spot them all before I go full pelt at them. Doing some. Well, I haven't done it much, so I'll probably just ride around and I'll find them because they do run pretty slow, and we'll just jump off and blast them. We'll just do that, I think. We mess up a diamond, we mess up a diamond. It happens. Usually have them up and around here a little bit, so keep your eye out. Hello, pigs. I was thinking it's probably because they're not in their zones yet, but I'll probably just scare the hell out of them with my bike, to be quite honest. I'd say that's probably the most likely thing that's happened. I'll just quickly jump off and have a squeeze. So I usually do have them just hanging around about here somewhere, but there ain't any at the moment. We'll go for a quick ride about down there, and we can't say anything. We'll try a different spot. Oh, we got going quick there, holy. Where are you? Show me the bacon. Tori needs food. Which one are you talking about, mate? Are you talking about this one here? Yeah, that's a really good spot for it, actually. I completely forgot about that. Don't have any here, so we might actually do that. Very, very good. Good thinking. I had a potential diamond up here one time. I had that in my feral video. So, the tent's in a good spot. So, I'll have a look first just to make sure there isn't any diamonds that we're going to end up smacking. Probably too far away here, unfortunately. They should be settled in their zone by now, but got 3 diamonds from there. Wow. Yeah, I don't hunt tower nearly as much as I need to. I haven't actually ever shot a diamond, feral pig. They're one of my favorite animals in the game, and I haven't shot any diamonds. So go me. We'll try and keep it a bit quieter. Heading down here and try and spot some stuff. Hey, g'day B-boy. Glad to have you back, mate. Thanks for returning. If I'm quite honest, you didn't miss a whole heap. You have your tent in the middle, that's probably not a bad spot for it. I would have put mine there, but I had a heap of pigs running through the middle there a while ago, so I didn't want to stop them from spawning there. All I need to see is one pig so I can shoot it and then we've done it, but luck does not seem to be with us at the moment. Ah, yeah, for the fallow ground. That's good. I remember when I shot a massive diamond fallow, it was one of my favourite trophies. It was unreal. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. I don't know why we haven't seen any. Apart from the fact we're hooning around on a bike. It's the only thing I can really think of, but there's nothing even around here. All I need to see is one pig. And we're just not finding it. We're just not having any luck. You got one there, that's good, mate. They look outstanding, don't they? Outstanding, not outstanding. Hey, g'day Lazar. Hello. Glad you're back, mate. Oh yeah, that's probably a good idea, feed zones. I would hunt the feed zones, but I really don't know where they are on this map. And as I said, I haven't really hunted it that much for feral pigs, and I really don't know what's going on. So that's okay. You gotta go, Lazar. That's alright, mate. Thanks for sticking around. Hope to see you in the next one. If not, I'll see you on some videos, I'm sure. Awesome, mate. I'll try and play with you sometime. I think what we're gonna do, cause I don't know a whole heap, is I'm gonna spawn here and we're gonna go around here and then we'll head over to Hirschfelden. Sorry it's a bit rushed, but I have left things a bit late and I don't have a whole heap of time left, unfortunately. We'll try it again another time, Dylan, and maybe you can guide me through some zones and teach me some stuff. See you later, Lazar. Oh, riddly diddly. That's not the right spot. Not the right spot. So I look like I know what I'm doing in the videos, but I really don't. I really don't have much of an idea. Alright. Yeah, me and my mate used to just run around on bikes all the time. Down in here? Is that what you're talking about? You gotta go, Manuel? No worries, mate. That's fine. Thank you again for tuning in. It's been good to have you here. I hope to see you again another time. So I got a few zones I'm a bit too far back at the moment, but I will end up being able to see it a bit further on down here. In that sort of area, I do have a few piggies. Usually. Probably not, because I'm on a bike and I'm scaring the hell out of them. But... and it's nearly the end of their zone, so we might be able to have some luck though, hopefully. I've had a couple in here before, but... ah. Thought I'd just drive up on this ridge here, try and keep me eyes peeled for some. I do usually have a few hanging around here, but apparently not. Get the old binos out and see if I can spot any from up here somewhere. Ah, woo, look at me, I know everything. Yeah, no, that's a real good spot for fallow, mate. I've hunted a few fallow here, and that's one of the places I do know about the map. I do know how to hunt fallow, so move. Okay, he's not moving. Probably need to take Tori to the vet later on, but that's alright. He'll be fine. He's a tough boy. Is that a piggin? No, it's a rock. Or a stick. Gotta be hoped up there. Oh, it's a heap of rabbits. Hello. Got a couple. Nice. We can't get pigs, but we can get rabbits. Explain that to me. Another one. Yes, it is. Yeah, cool. That's fun. 1.9. That's actually... That's not bad. That's actually a pretty good size one. Nice. Funny if we ended up getting a diamond somehow. Won't happen. Absolutely will not happen, but it would be funny. Another 1.9. That's some really good size ones, actually. Holy moly. Don't know what's going on there. Bit of a fluke, bit of luck. Maybe this will work. Probably not. I'm very sorry, Dylan, for not being very good at your strat. Do apologise. I'll try and do a better job next time. Still got this to go down. We'll go down that one side and then we'll head on over to Hirsch. Because that was requested at the start of the video for the end of the hunt. And I'm very surprised you still made it through, Thomas. Well done. Okie dokie. He can't catch up, he's too slow. Need a new one. I know we're at the end of the drink time, but surely there's got to be something up here somewhere. Surely. Trees there. Yeah, I wish I could put him in the back, mate. Oh, I do wish I could shove him in there. Might be a bit small. And at the end of the drink time, unfortunately, and it looks like we've yeah, had all the luck with the pigs today. Absolutely heaps of them. Oh, is that one up there? I think we finally found one. I think we found a pig. I think the most I've had, mate, was around about 10 or 11 sometime. I think it's around about that, which isn't too bad considering I never streamed before. Can't say I'm the most entertaining, so can't really blame people from leaving, but that's alright, we'll get there eventually. And I did see one running away, but I don't exactly know where he is. I'd imagine he'd be in here somewhere. Third stream, yes. Yes, it is the third stream. I think we're slowly getting a bit more comfortable and a little bit better at it, but I don't know, you guys will have to be the judge of that one. I think I'm much more designed and focused around video creation more so than streaming, but we're getting there. Trying to diversify as much as I can, provide as much content for everyone as I can. Alright. I think this is a sign for us that it's time to head over to Hirschfelden for 10 or so minutes and then, yeah. G'day, Jaco. Welcome, mate. Welcome to the stream. We're just about to head over to Hirschfelden. I'm already on the map. Noob. Okay. Where's Hirschfelden? We're going to Hirsch right now, mate. Heading over there now. Happy boy. Hopefully we can get ourselves a nice goose. Fingers crossed anyway. Should still be the right time of the morning too. Yep, 6 o'clock. That's absolutely perfect. Don't need to change the time and waste your money at all. So. No. I use the 16 gauge. That's why I've got like 827 rounds of it. Yes, Dylan, I fully agree, mate. Yes, that Mela better spawn. If it doesn't today, we're definitely going to be coming back. It's probably going to be a stream in the near future where we'll just solidly hunt geese. Get some diamonds and stuff to spawn then, hopefully. That's the hope anyway. If it's something you're interested in, then certainly let me know, because I definitely want to do it. I just get worried that it gets a bit boring, but at least there is plenty of action, I guess. Shotgun scope right in front of my eyes. And the goose caller. That should be all we need. Yes, Thomas, I'm after the rare goose. That's exactly what we're after. More so than any of the diamonds. I don't really care too much for them. Well, I do. They're amazing, but more than anything, I do want a rare, especially a melanistic. Hopefully we can get it to happen. Probably not today, but eventually. That's what we're hoping for. And that's a good sign already. We're not even in our spot. Oh, they're the glitch ones anyway. Can't shoot them. That's fine. Okay. So, we'll head up to my first good spot up in Ritterstein. If I can click on the tent. Apparently not. Why is that not working? There we go. Brother's alarm's going off. He never wakes up too. Ah, that's alright. Do you work real early in the morning or something, mate? You'll probably sleep through your alarm, I'd say, with how late you're staying up today. Holy moly. Scope off. Do the reloady thingy. Someone just drop a bomb behind me or what? That's awesome, Dylan. Good stuff. The 22 is insane for goose hunting. I absolutely love it. It's probably my... Well, I think I've said in one of my goose videos before that it's not a lot of people expect it to be, but it's 22 is actually probably the best goose hunting rifle in the game. Lay down. There we go. And I completely forgot. We'll give him the howl thing so he can howl like a wolf. That'd be pretty cool. Alright. That is so cool. I like that a lot, actually. And the shotgun is fun, yes. The shotgun's so much fun. Love that. It's so fun. Yes, we do need some geese. They should start spawning in pretty soon, hopefully. We got all the decoys. So, hopefully. hopefully Tori gets some food. It's not looking good so far. We're on limited time here, come on. Also too, tonight is a bonus stream, so we will, because I do have the day off, so on the weekend, on the Saturday or Sunday, I'd imagine there should be another one. I'll be trying for Saturday night, but it really depends what time, I'll stop doing whatever I end up doing at that time of day. So, fingers crossed we'll be able to do something. If you've got any suggestions what you want to see, let me know. We're really not having much luck here, are we? Great one, grind, you reckon? It's an idea. I can almost guarantee you we will not be getting a great one. Red fox hunting is another option. Absolutely. I don't really hunt Hirsch that much. So I usually, when I hunt red fox, I usually go in Yukon. So, well, yeah, Thomas. Pretty much all my grinding that I will do for the great one will be on stream if I do it. So it will take probably a lot longer because I know a lot of other people do it not on stream. But, yeah, hopefully eventually in 20 years' time when I finally get the great one, you guys will end up seeing that. So I think it's just one of those things that I want to get on stream. And I'm glad to hear that you're happy that there's more streams, mate. Yeah, I've sort of got it set up now, so I should be able to do it more consistently. We'll slowly get better over time, but there's definitely going to be more. I'm aiming for at least once a week, hopefully at this point. I've got probably 2 weeks time, I think it is. I got 9 days off straight, so I'm hoping at least most of those days I'll be able to do a stream. But yes, this spot's really not doing much for me, is it? Doesn't make much of a difference, but I'll jump down here anyway. Hunting pressure doesn't impact the geese, thankfully. Don't know what's going on there. That happens every now and then, unfortunately. Congratulations, Dylan. You got a diamond musk deer. Well done. I haven't got one of them. I never hunt medved. You see, if you search my channel far and wide, you will never find a medved thing. Not yet. I've been planning on doing one. But yeah. Oh, Thomas, if you go flat, mate, thanks for tuning in. I do appreciate it. Hopefully you'll be able to see out the stream. Only be another 10 minutes or so, but if you don't, thank you very much for watching. Why do you look so sad, dog? What's going on, man? Can I hear some geese in the distance? No worries, Thomas. That's fine, mate. No worries at all. Swear I could hear the faint gargle or whatever it's called. I agree, Thomas. It is because he's got no food. He'll have plenty soon if we can get some damn geese to come. Don't know what's going on. My setup here is perfectly fine. So if you guys don't know, pretty much the geese are programmed to fly in certain ways over the map. I've got my spots here in the pretty much 2 best spots that you can get with the cross sections and whatnot, but they fly in lines. So if they're flying from this direction, they'll fly all the way down here, then down here, and across, and there's all different flocks going in all different directions. But I find the best cross sections to be here and here, so the calls and stuff won't really attract them. The decoys do. Decoys definitely help, and the calls help them to land when they get closer to the ground. So, little fun fact for you. This ain't exactly going to plan. Come on, man. This was meant to be a good end to the video. It's not. It's not at all. I'm very sorry the ending has been so bland. I did not intend for this at all. It's a bit unfortunate. Hey, I can hear geese. I can hear geese. I can hear them. What do we got going on? Just gonna say, I was gonna agree with you, but these ones do. They're flying pretty quick though. It's only a tiny flock. That's a nice level 4. And another one. Can't spot the others at this current point in time. 2 more there. By the way, some of you will know, but I'll do the obligatory excuse. If you guys see any rares, let me know because I'm colorblind and I cannot see colors well at all. So, yeah, that's my excuse. Yeah, just let me know if you see anything. That'll be much appreciated. Gone from nothing to heaps, so that's cool. Those 4s were actually pretty small for 4s, and I don't think there is any rares, so we're gonna just try and kill everything. That sounds like the strat. This guy's gonna fly on me head and flee. Knew that'd happen. Always happens. I didn't mean to reload there. Damn it. I meant to just switch to my other one. Just gonna quickly check here. See what these ones are like. See if these are any better. If they are, I'm gonna need to get them down. They're not, but I'm gonna try and get them down anyway. Because those guys are way too far out for my liking. Let's try a hand at this. Got one. Got the other. They're pretty far out as well, unfortunately. You did something on your tablet. God, mate, you are very dedicated. I will say, thank you very much. You are one of the most dedicated people I think I've ever seen. It's much appreciated. Does not go unnoticed. All 3/4 on Classic though. So you play Classic. What do you think of it? I haven't actually got Classic, so wouldn't mind it. But as I said earlier, I would like to do Classic, but it's more of a thing for me. I don't have much time. Like, I have an hour, if that, before work some days, and some days I'm just way too tired to even, you know, be able to do it. And I've got chores and work and stuff, so I try and make stuff whenever I get a chance, but it's one of those things that if I make too much on Classic, then I won't have any Call of the Wild, and this is based around Call of the Wild, so pretty much just trying to do what we can. But hopefully one day I'll have enough time and income to be able to do this more often. Oh, you have a Mac, do you? Yeah, right. How do you find... You have Call of the Wild, don't you? How do you find that on a Mac? Surprised it can even run it. No offense to your Mac, but I just didn't think Macs were really designed for it. That's cool though, if it does work. I'd like that, Thomas. I would like that. So I take it you've deleted Call of the Wild, but you haven't deleted Classic, maybe? And yes, Dylan, I completely forgot that consoles existed. So yeah, Xbox One, that's fair enough. completely fair enough. I've got it on PS4 myself, but I don't know. I've used to PC. I can't play it on console. Just can't do it. I can hear more geese. Oh, I can hear more geese. That's a decent flock too. What do we got? 1, 1, 3. That's a good size 4. 3, 3, no. Okay. We'll try and get that 4 down if nothing else. I think the Hunter DD33, I'm sure you guys all know of him. He got a level 4 diamond goose. I didn't even know it was possible, so it's good to see that it actually is. Yeah, it's funny that, isn't it, Dylan? The actual update and everything's bigger than the actual game in size. I find that quite funny, actually. It's a pain in the bum. I'm gonna have to concentrate here and try and reload me guns while I keep an eye on that goose. Alright, what we're looking at, that's him right there. Keep an eye on him. And he's going to be our #1 priority. Wait, it was him, wasn't it? Just like to make sure. Yes, it was. This should be a bit better than the last lot. Here we go. That's a bit better. Oh, he's flying away. He's a sneaky little bugger, isn't he? Nice. Kill, kill, kill. We smoked him. Yes, Dylan. 100%. We're sharp. Sharp, sharp. Alright, we'll go pick these guys up. I'd usually leave it, but we're running short on time, so we'll probably get another flock after this one and call it at that. But we'll see what we got anyway. I don't think it's anything too special. Here's another one. So I've been meaning to use the 22 handgun a bit more with goose hunting, because I want to try and get my handgun score up so I can buy the last handgun. So then I can do some big game hunting with the handgun. Something a bit different, but it's an option anyway. Ah! What was that? That did not sound like a wild boar to me. Yeah, the rhino, mate. That's exactly right. And yes, it is Tori's dinner. 100%. You'll be happy with me after this, won't you, boy? Are you happy? Yeah, he's happy. Oh, I love that so much. Oh, God. Drop to the ground. What do we got? Hopefully nothing too great, because I'm not in me blind. And nothing too great at all. I reckon we'll just wait for him to fly over the top, and I don't think we're going to use the shotgun. We're just going to... Actually, no, we will use the shotgun. This could be good. Wasn't anything too fancy in there, so I just wanted to sort of just grab it. That actually worked out pretty well. They all landed at our feet pretty much. Nice. Alright. I'm really wanting to do a full hunt of these guys again sometime soon, because I really want to get that melanistic. I've got pretty much all the others, I'm pretty sure. I don't have a light brown leucistic in the lodge actually, but I'd like to get the melanistic at some point. Nothing. Great, we got a whole lot of nothing. That's the good level 4 that we got. 7.4, nothing too special. Started to rain there. Nice. I need some rain. I planted grass seed in the garden. Completely redone the garden, and I'm needing it to rain so my grass grows. Sound like a real old man talking about growing grass, but it happens, you know. You get that when you grow up. But 7.8, that's another real nice one, and we really need to get back in this blind. Grab that other dude later. I can hear more geese. DD's was 8.6, yeah. Oh, actually, no, it was right on 8.5. He was very, very lucky. It's insanely rare to get a level 4 diamond. But he did it. And once again, we got nothing good, but we'll wait for these guys to land. Pick them up, and then we'll probably call it quits at that, I'd say. Are there any rares in that lot? I don't think there is. Can't really see. Once again, blind. Not looking like it, is it? That's alright, we'll roll with it. We've got more coming in over there too. Pick it up right at the end of the stream, that's handy. 6 to 7, that's not bad. 6 to 8, that's also not bad. So, if everyone's gonna... Wait, they actually flew off. He must have got scared. I'm gonna blame Tori. That's his fault. Definitely his fault. There was nothing too decent in that last one I was too worried about, but wouldn't mind getting that level 4 down right there. So we'll keep the old eye out. It's definitely the man that we're going for. He won't be diamond, but he should be a decent gold anyway. They're attentive, which isn't really a great thing, but they are going to land, which is handy. Level 4 Mala. I wish. I don't think it is it? Don't get me too excited. Oh, I didn't even look at what those were. Hang on. Oh, what are we looking at? Hopefully nothing good. I don't know why that looked dark to me. I know it wasn't, but there's a level 5 in here, I swear to God. No, it's another nice level 4. Yeah, that guy. And that's pretty much going to do it for them, I think. That's nice. Okay. Up, we pop. Oh. I thought you were saying I had a level 4 Malorok. I was getting all excited. Yes. That would be amazing. But I don't think it's going to happen for us. Especially since we've done shooting them. We're going to pretty much go pick up our stuff and call it quits, I think. Don't even know if I got any over here, do I? Yeah, if I do, it can stay. So this stream was only meant to be about an hour and a half long, and it has ended up being 2.5 hours. It's been that fun, and I've had fun hanging out with you guys, so... Level 5, a diamond melanistic goose. I cannot even fathom how amazing that would be. 7.4, that's not a bad gold. I don't even think there's a single rare amongst them all, to be honest, but 7.3. Usually get some up in the 8s and stuff every now and then, but we haven't really had it. And yeah, no worries, Thomas. I'll see you next time. We're not finished quite yet, but if you need to go, that's perfectly fine. Have fun at school tomorrow. Hope you're not too tired. I think we got anything decent. Bye, Thomas. Thanks for sticking around for the whole thing again. Last hope at anything decent's picking these two up here. Oh, I can't talk. Picking these up here. Unless any melanistics would like to fly over, that would be very handy. I would appreciate that. Might actually be our last one. No, there's another one over there. 7.9, I think that's the best size one so far. And then, unless this guy pulls off a miracle. Which he didn't. Just a 7. But that's alright. Anyway, guys, that's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you so much for sticking around. It's been great chatting with you all again. I've really enjoyed it. Yeah. Ah, thanks, mate. I do appreciate that, Dylan. I hope to see you in the next one. Should be on the weekend at some stage, so that should be good. Yeah. So I appreciate the support, everyone, and I will see you all in the next one.